Okay, chat. We are back. We are back. So, I bring you guys to chapter 6 of The Hero Returns. I've had quite a busy week. But I'm back with you guys. So, I think we streamed yesterday if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to keep my streaming streak up next couple days. Abyss Online. Daily Hot, Tower of Trials, second floor, first rankers information. First rankers points 2,230 go to Kim Soo Hyun. How many points did the original number one have? I think it was around 940 points. Facts, please. Bullshit. It's not bullshit. I checked. Who was it? There's a progress ranking. So who on earth is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, he's sweating, bro. See, listen, when the fame comes, it comes fast. Life comes at you fast. Whoa, Gilsum's going wild trying to scout him. Shit. This is becoming troublesome. Seoul Gangnam, Aries Guild headquarters. Sorry, Kim Soo-hyun, the first place who was in the news recently. That guy. It seems like he awakened around the same time as you. Do you know anything? Hmm, I don't know. I don't think I've ever met him before. Well, the inside of the tower is pretty big. Well, there's that part. How's the attack on the third floor going? I'm doing level 8, which is higher than others, but if I leave it too late, it'll be annoying. Now that a strong challenger in Kim Soo-young has appeared, I've been looking for people to challenge the third floor with me, but maybe because it's level 8, I haven't found anyone. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just go by myself. If there are no applicants, then I'll try and search for you. Don't think about anything other than climbing the tower. After that, you know, right? I'll see you in a week's time. If it's possible, try to win over that Kim Soo-hyun guy, Sim. How my shoulders look, chat? Be honest. Yeah, we can use more work. We can use more work. What a bastard. That being said, Kim Soo-hyun. Kim Soo-hyun, huh? Wait. No way. It's that guy? Nah, it wouldn't be. Even if that is him, what's going to happen? Let's just focus on my own path forward. You have perfectly cleared the third floor of the trials. They set a break for how long? I don't know how long it will take. I'll just go wherever my feet take me towards the countryside. Sure, you've worked hard studying for your final exams, so just rest. You have perfectly cleared the ninth floor of the trials. Call me often. Yes, I'll be back. 1 year later, 2022, Saturday. Bro, this is like towards the end of COVID. If I can do something real quick, chat. I don't want to leave you guys too far. I think it'd be quicker than this, but it's already been a year. But it's already been a year. I was worried since I had my final exams halfway through. But anyways, it's a relief that I managed to clear the ninth floor. Next is the 10th floor, where I'll need a lot of time to attack it. Hold on, my mouth is getting parched. Since I don't know how long it'll take me to clear the 10th floor, oh, that's much better. There's no better excuse than a vacation to get away from home. To the Awakeners, challenging the Trial of Towers. Tower of Trials, my god. My tongue tying has just been. It's been going away though. The 10th floor is a barrier that needs to be overcome. The difficulty of the trials increases dramatically every 10 floors, to the point that you could say that the 11th and 12th floors are easier than the 10th floor trial. That's why most people usually select a level or two lower than the ones that they usually challenge. However, the moment you lower the level like that, the floors after that become harder. In order for that to not happen, I have to become stronger. The Green Dungeon that'll appear in Nanyang in a year's time, a large scale outbreak, the first incident where humanity is threatened. And soon after that, the Gyeonggi-do incident on New Year's, the future that I have to change. I'm going to change them. This time, I'll definitely protect it. The Tower of Trials, 10th floor entrance. Looks like you're going to the 10th floor. I won't try to stop you, but how about giving me just one before you go? The Tower of Flyers, 10th floor. 10th flutes? Gatekeeper? Or that's just typo. Most people would see this beggar and just ignore him, but this person's role is incredibly important. You've donated 5,000 achievement points. Oh, most people would ignore me and go. You're quite generous with a beggar like me. That's because you're a person of value. Thank you for your words. Okay, what kind of information would you like? Information on the 10th floor. Information pertaining to the 10th floor is quite valuable, but I can't just leave you with nothing after I receive this much. Be wary of the village chief. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's an ambiguous hint, but the gatekeeper's information is never wrong. Then this will be enough. Then be careful. Awaken Kim Seon, the 10th floor of the trials will begin. Please select the difficulty. Level 10. The trials 10th floor level 10 will begin. Please find the aim of the trials to clear it, and please don't die. What's going on, chat? I see we got one viewer. Feel free to say hi, or you can just continue to lurk. The choice is yours. I just hope you do stick around. Got some good reads for you. The Tower of Trials 10th floor, level 10. Can Lucky. I never thought I'd be able to kill. Oh, sorry. I never thought I'd be able to fill up a whole basket. My luck today is really good. Since I have so many, it's okay for me to get just one. Oh shit, she's fucked. Someone save me! Hang on tight. Transformation. Berserker in return for consuming one stamina. They can maximize their physical abilities. Oh, he turned him into teriyaki. You defeated a huge salamander. Kiddo, are you alright? As I was saying, I'm not a kidnapper. I was just an outsider that happened to save a kid as I was passing by. Even if you say that, I know you have ulterior motives. It's meaningless even if you try to hold the kid hostage. There's nothing for you to steal in this village, so go back right now. What? Excuse me, I think there's been a misunderstanding. To think I'd be treated as a kidnapper, this is so embarrassing. I didn't do anything though, so why? You've visited an unfamiliar village that's in danger. Please save the village that's in danger, and please survive. On top of a dreary atmosphere, have villagers who are hostile towards me. This is definitely different from the previous floor. I guess the 10th floor is indeed different from the rest, huh? but to save the village and to survive. I'm sure there's some meaning behind it. Where can I get some information? Looks like it'd be hard to get it from the people. The people within the trial, although they're extras known as NPCs, the way they look and think are frighteningly like real humans. It doesn't feel like they're a part of a program at all. The villagers have an attitude that shuns people like a plague, and the village feels uneasy and despairing. It's very similar to that time. Yeah, this is just like a world that looked like it's closing in on its end. For people who haven't experienced that, what a theme they've come up with. Sigh. I need to meet an informant so that I can make some progress. But I don't see a single ant, let alone a single person. Jesse, you're from the previous time. Um, hello? Thank you. Could you come over here for a while? It's food! This is so good. Is it that good? Is there not enough food in the village? Yes, because of that, everyone's being cold to each other. They're scared that what little food they have will be stolen. Hmm. It looks like the villagers are having a quiet time, or having a hard time, I should say. The reason we've been able to hold up until now is all because of the village chief. He's the hero of our village. The hero? That's what my dad said. He said that the village chief has been working hard to protect the village, and that we need to trust and help him. So that's what the background is like. I'm just talking to myself. Why did you come here? I was just wondering if the village chief needs help. I was thinking that I could give him the food that I have, or take care of any monsters that are after the village. You saw that strong monster just now, right? We don't know when it'll destroy the village, but those monsters can't come into the village. The village chief did something to make it like that. Can you tell me more about that? Are you the outsider that people that came to our village? Nice to meet you. I'm the village chief here. This person is the village chief. I'm sorry to say this the moment we meet, but food is quite scarce in this village. You could dis- you could cause disharmony within the village if you hand out food like that. So since you didn't ask my permission, I hope you'll rethink handing out food. I would appreciate it if you refrained from rationing without permission. Are you the mayor? I've been wanting to meet you. And you are? I'm a passerby, outsider. I just happened to run into this village, and if you'd allow me to, I'd like to stay here for a couple days. Mayor. Hmm. I'm sorry, but the villagers are very alert about outsiders here. He's not letting his guard down. Anyway, kid, didn't I tell you not to eat food we didn't permit you to eat? Sorry. It's alright. You don't need to be scared. I simply shared my own food with her. I also don't intend to bring this village any harm. I have more than enough food to give you. Mayor, it's food, and there's a tremendous amount of it. If you're willing to provide me with an accommodation, I will provide you with food for as long as I stay here. And if that still doesn't, no, it's alright. Please, follow me. I will let you stay in one of the unaccompanied houses. Oh Lord, please pity these young lambs. Hmm? So this is where everyone is. I was just looking around after the mayor showed me to the house. Please, accept his blood and pardon the sins of us foolish beings. It must be a religious ceremony. It's understandable since the times are hard. It's only natural for them to want to rely on the absolute being. I've seen this many times before. In the face of the world's end, people start going crazy each in their own ways. People who hide behind the name of belief, and those that give up on the reality in front of them and perpetrate many horrible deeds. Although eventually, nothing remains at the end of it all. This is nothing compared to back then. At least, they aren't harming one another. We sacrifice this faithless and tainted soul to you. Please bestow generous peace upon us pitiful lambs. This place is no different. I guess all people are just the same. They'll never change no matter where I go. I feel bad for Miller's family, but we can't do anything about it. It's all for the sake of the village. And it's all thanks to the mayor. To think that he borrowed the power of the earth god to protect our village. Our village would have been long gone if it wasn't for the mayor. But we need to sacrifice another person in 3 days. What happens if it's our turn? We should be safe for now. After all, we have one more person left, don't we? This ceremony was a success as well, Mayor. But we still didn't have a sacrifice ready for the ceremony in 3 days. Hmm. How's the outsider doing? He hasn't done anything particularly out of the ordinary. I see. So you must have accepted to use him as a sacrifice? That's what God sent him for. We will give him this hypnotic drug, and we will throw him to that thing underground on time. This village is becoming more and more dangerous. A little sacrifice is necessary for the safety of many. Don't you want to save at least one more villager? The monster snake appeared under the village at one point, and it only ate humans. Thankfully, this monster stopped any other monsters from invading the village. Because of that, the village remains safe. The village is already in a state of panic, because we don't know when monsters will invade us. There is only one thing I can do, as the mayor of the village. Although it cost the sacrifice of a couple villagers, I have no regrets. It was only necessary for me to do so as the hero. 4 days later, please forgive us, outsider. This is all for the sake of the village. Bro, the snake is having eggs. You're gonna have more than just one snake to worry about. You're just making a bigger fire. It's been about a day since we threw the outsider here. It must have digested him by now, so it should be excreting him soon. Let's see. I think the monsters invaded from the north last time. Then I need to make sure it excretes a bit more Earth. Oh, what brings you here, Mayor? Um, what brings you all the way out here, village chief? What is the meaning of all this? Did you destroy this monster? How could something unbelievable like this happen? Unbelievable. You say that as if the monster wasn't supposed to die. That is, it was for the village. If this snake didn't mark its territory, the other monsters in the surrounding area would attack. For the village, you sure it wasn't for yourself? I know a little bit about this monster. The name of this monster is predatory feeding snake. It spends most of its time outside of eating by just sleeping like a lazy bastard. It nests and marks its territory until it leaves, so weaker monsters would never dare to step foot in its territory. But that simply means, if you want to keep it nesting, you must keep feeding it. Another special characteristic is that it is not considered the person who feeds it to be its prey. It's just a wild guess. But you knew this characteristic and you played hero by feeding people from the village to this monster. But your hypocrisy ends here. Is that true? The chief lied to us? No way, that's a lie. But that monster, he told us we were having memorial ceremonies for the earth god. Then what about my husband who was offered as a sacrifice based on what the village chief said? I can't believe it. How could something this terrible happen? It's truly shocking that the chief lied to us and fed this monster, but it's also true that it prevents other monsters from attacking us. What will you do now? Because you killed that snake, I'll help you. What? I have something I would like to show you. This is. They are snake eggs, born of this monster. I know what you will say, but just listen. I told you that the predatory snake, feeding snake, has a special characteristic that it doesn't harm its feeder, right? Using this characteristic, you will raise these baby snakes. But don't worry, you won't have to sacrifice any more people as offerings now. We will feed the monsters. Monsters? I see. So you capture monsters and feed them to the snakes. But who will capture the monsters? I will capture them for you initially. But I'm an outsider that will leave this village soon. After I leave, you will have to take care of this on your own. What? Stop speaking such nonsense. We have only had farming tools our entire lives as farmers, and you expect us to capture monsters? Huh? Isn't this your village? If you don't protect it, who will? It's not as easy as you say. Then just give up. Or you can give up everything and just keep feeding the villagers to them like before. No willingness to protect themselves, and the continuous dependency upon others. This is what makes up stuff like heroes. A weak hero that has formed from others' wills. But of course, do I have false hope for people who already lost their will? Was it too much? I'll have to think of another way to clear. We'll do it. You are the kid from before. I don't know how much help I can be, but I want to become strong like you and help protect my people. You're an awesome kid. If everyone comes together to combine their strengths, I'm sure you can protect your village. Really? I'm gonna work real hard. Even a kid is saying they're going to do it. We we will try it. It's better than being massacred without doing anything. Me too. I'll do it too. Maybe I'll also try it. Our villagers are weak and very afraid. We try to only take when you've already given us so much. But while you're staying with us, could you teach us how to fight? The villagers have gained willpower, completion rate 60%. Now then, shall we really get started? Arrogant outside bastard. You dare disrespect me when you know nothing? I'm going to wipe them all out. How are you taming all these monsters? You're just one old guy. That's why I put the title for like 6 to 10 plus, cause I didn't think up to 10 would be long enough, cause the chapter seems kind of short. So maybe I'll stop at 15. We'll see. I see. We'll place the babies of the monsters into the underground of the village, and if the villagers go back and feed them, then we wouldn't get eaten up by them, right? That outsider, he's amazing in many ways. Hey, outsider, the sun's about to set, so let's stop here. Don't overwork yourself. Come back. Alright, I'll go back after I finish things with this monster. The baby snake has grown up quite a bit, but the completion rate hasn't gone up at all. Is it because of the village chief who's missing? I'd like to raise the completion rate to 100% and clear it though. Just what else do I need to do? The only predator of the predatory feeding snake, divine bird of blue fire. Uh-huh. It's because of that fellow. Look, it's so threatening and dignified. It was worth ever to putting it to sleep with sleeping poison. With something like that, the villagers will treat me like a hero again, since I'll be a village chief that can control a monster. Yeah, my child, I'm the one who raised you. Make me your owner. Why? This can't be. Damn it. To think it has so much destructive power. The village is in that direction. No. Leap. I can't reach it. No. I finally managed to get through to the villagers. Is the outsider still fighting monsters? He's been at it for days without sleeping already. He's really incredible. Is it because he's still young? If it were me in the past, I would have been on par with him flying around too. Mere monsters won't be a match for the younger me. Whoa! How are you gonna slay this phoenix? If I can't reach it, I just need to make it so that I can. I got you, divine bird. I'll borrow your ability. Transformation activated. You can imitate the physical ability of a specific target. Depending on the level of transformation, the level of imitation, the level of your target will increase as well. Oh yeah, there's nothing going on. Suyun is the same. He said he wanted to go on vacation after his final exam, so he went down to the countryside. I'm not worried. I'm sure he's fine. Right, right. Yeah, it feels like he's suddenly matured a bit. Sometimes he's like a completely different person. This, of course, there's a limit to the techniques that I can imitate with transformation. A level growth type skill, where the power differs based on the skill's level. The level wasn't enough to damage this guy at all. Shit, it's too hot. I can't, I can't die here like this. Still, please save the village that's in danger, and please survive. I think it's useless besides the fact that I have to protect it. Focus, Kim Soo-hyun. You can still fight. Recovery item, Charles Treasure. All body, let me see. All damage to your body is recovered. Number of uses left, 4 out of 5. Now, just die. A Jesse. Wow. This is a Jesse. What a relief you're. I'm glad. Have you gained your senses? What happened? I thought a Jesse had died. I thought you'd been roasted alive in the fire. Did I faint? What happened? Oh, please lie down. Everything's finished thanks to you. That monster bird is dead. We don't have any more problems. We cut up the bird's body, so we don't have to worry about food for a while. It's all thanks to you, Young C. That being said, I can't believe it. There was a fire that would have been difficult to survive. You have some bruises from the crash, but other than that, I can't see any external injuries. It's really not enough to call you a hero. I'm just lucky, other than some muscle pain. I seem to be fine. 1,000 achievement points have been obtained. You've achieved the highest accomplishment. I said achieved. That's not a word, chat? Achieved. You have achieved the highest accomplishment. Tower of Trials 10th floor, 100% rate. You have perfectly cleared the 10th floor of the trials. With this, there are no more threats. The villagers can live peacefully now without the threat of destruction. And the rank? It's going to be noisy for a while. We're truly grateful. You are our savior. We will never forget this. Every villager here thanks you from the bottom of their heart. Savior, huh? Are you leaving? I've been caught. Why are you leaving without warning? And what's that? Oh, so this is. Are you going to save another village? Well, sure. Let's go with that. I'm at a loss. I wanted to leave quietly. Fighting. No matter where or when, we'll never forget you, Jesse. These are some fruits that I picked. Eat them when you feel like it. And also, my name is Melly. Thank you. Goodbye, Jesse. Sure. Farewell, Melly. Jun. Hakjun. Hakjun. I'm Taib. You nervous? Huh. No way. Of course, there's no way our Hakjun, who's the top amongst the rookies, would be feeling nervous. Since you've already climbed to the 15th floor, you're at least a B rank. No, you'll probably even be able to try for A rank. Since we're talking about rookies, that Kim young guy will probably get his rank assessed soon as well. How do you know? Just my gut feeling. He recently cleared the 10th floor. Isn't it time for him to do so? He's even informed about the floors he's cleared. This Kim Si-hyun. To catch the eye of Chung Dong-hyun. I feel sorry for him. I'm saying this just in case, but whether it's the tower or the examination hall, if you happen to meet Kim Si-hyun, you must bring him into our guild. That way, who knows? If I become Kim Si-hyun's backup, I might set you free. Wow, it's only been 30 minutes? But I did start the stream at like 11:19, so that's probably why. I think I'm going to stop the manga read at What if I said 20? We'll see. Between 15 and 20. I try to end off on like a 5. The condition of Kim Seung being a substitute. I will free you. Oh, that's right. When you're done, I'll prepare everything for you to climb the abyss. You better come running after you finish your rank exam. If you have any other thoughts, remember that it'll make everyone suffer. Of course. Choi Hak Jun, you're also a wreck. There we go. Okay, let's make sure my mic was on. That would have been crazy if I would have been talking this whole time and was just not on. I would just like kept talking, just not and imagine being on. You guys just had subtitles at that point. It's a relief that I arrived on time. It's been a while since I've done the rank exam. It's associated with the government, a place where the Waken can get their rank examined. For those who don't belong to any guilds and to those from overseas, they manage most of the Awakened. Have come to receive a new rank. Your name? You can say that this is the mecca of Awakened's management. All the Awakened inevitably visit here frequently. In order to enter the dungeons, you need to get a rank from the authority. Awakens enter the dungeon to earn money. Although I'm here to enter the dungeons instead of earning money, please stand by here. Yes. Those who have gotten their ranks examined will be able to become an active Awakened. If you have both outstanding physique and unique skills at the same time, you will be recognized for your growth and potential as an Awakened. That's the reason why they want to scout you for their guild. They're determined to scout at least one prospective person. Talk about having hawk eyes. After preparations are done, we will call your name and guide you. Thank you. Stop joking around. Why don't you do your job properly? Look carefully. My mana level is level 3, isn't it? I'm sure that it meets the C rank, so why am I a rank D? The requirements of the ranks have suddenly changed, so we cannot do anything about it. It's your fault that the requirements have changed, not mine. Why are you acting on your own and lowering the ranks? The revenue earned by the Awakened from the dungeon will be varying, depending on the rank that they are given. Even so, you shouldn't act like that regardless of what rank you get. This is a place where so many scouts are watching. Anyway, I can't acknowledge this. Wow, there are still people who use these types of cheap tricks. What do you think you're doing, brat? Release me. This artifact. It has the ability to temporarily increase the magic load. It's a rare item that's not even available in the exchange store. I don't know how a person like you ended up with this. Even though your rank is low, it seems like you have some money. This arrogant brat. Don't you think these people are idiots? And here you are to judge your abilities? If you think it's unfair, why don't you take the exam again without this arm? I'm not sure if you'll be able to get a D rank though. This brat is acting up. I will escort you to the exit. What? Let me go. I'll go by myself. I'm not in the best mood right now, so I got a bit excited. Hello. I first met you on the second floor, but do you remember me? Ah, yes. This is your first examination. Why are you so surprised? This is also your first examination too. That's right, but don't you usually get a rank exam a month after your awakening? I had a special circumstance, so I wanted to avoid situations where people around me were focused on me, but I couldn't let my mother suffer forever. How can I be this amount? What about you? You'll be able to receive rewards by going in and out of dungeons if you're approved by the authority. To think you didn't get examined until you reached the 15th floor. About that, I had some personal situations. This bastard. Now that I think about it, I don't even know each other's names. I'm Ares Guild Choi Huk Jun. Please come down. I was called first instead of you. I'll be back soon. Yes, yes. Ares Guild. I remember the guild that got massacred by that bastard. It seems like he's associated with that guild around this time too. I wonder why he did such a thing. Guilds Choi Hak Jim Nim. Rank 4. Load 44. Rank B has been determined. Rank B? Already? He looks so young though. It hasn't even been a year since his awakened. There was a reason why he's affiliated with the Ares Guild. Congratulations. It doesn't seem like you're too happy though, even though you got a B rank. Well, next up is unaffiliated Kim Soo-hyun. Please come down. Kim Soo-hyun? Wait, what? Kim Soo-hyun? For real? The guy that was consistently number one without an incredible amount of points. I'm sorry, with an incredible amount of points. With. Probably someone with the same name. The points he got from the 10th floor were insane. Jung Dong Sung was right. Where's Kim Soo-hyun? I will also be back. What? That means if you meet Kim Soo-hyun coincidentally at the tower or at the examination room, you better bring him to our guild if you do. You never know. I might just be able to set you free. That person is really Kim Soo-hyun? I messed up. Real bad. Moment ago. Please inject your mana into the measuring tool. Okay. Huh? What's with this ridiculous mana sense? Huh? Didn't you feel something just now? What, are you nervous? Unassociated Kim Hyun, rank 3, level 29, C rank. No way. That was C rank just now? It must have been at least A rank or higher. I guess you just shared the same name as him. I guess it is a common name, but I was hoping it was him. I couldn't sleep well recently. I don't think anyone else felt it, but I'm sure of it. Your awakened registration according to your results will be right outside. If that person is the rumored Kim Soo-hyun, or is he? I don't know anymore. But the measuring tool did say he was C rank, so I might be wrong. Well, I guess there's no way for one to purposely control what rank and load you get. Even if he's a genius, it's something only doable by world-class awakened people, is what I hope they think. Even though it was only for a brief moment, I think that I failed to control my mana. Thankfully, I was able to regain control of it. It would have been really bad otherwise. Is it because of the sun increase in my abilities? I guess it's only natural, since my stats have drastically increased after I cleared the 10th floor recently. The rewards were pretty good too. The skill I received after defeating the Divine Bird, Divine Flames. It's a growth type skill that's pretty strong and it's especially effective against demon type monsters, so it's quite useful. My stats have increased quite a bit as well, and above all, what I like the most is the shop. The items in the shop are impressive because I cleared the 10th floor on difficulty level 10. But the problem is that I bought this egg out of all those great items. I ended up buying it because it was one of the few items I didn't know how to get, but the fact that it's unidentified really worries me. Although, I have seen a case where a lucky awakening got a hold of a hatchable egg and used the power of the divine beast that hatched from the egg to become a ranker. I've had this for quite a time now, but nothing seems to happen. It couldn't be an unfertilized egg, right? Young. Oh, Hakuchun, I thought you already left. I was just in the toilet. How did it go? Well, it was alright. I got a C rank. Sion. I hope you don't mind asking me, but hey, you over there, you bastard. Do you have any idea how hard I worked just to get C ranked? That person would be the one from earlier. Is he trying to get his revenge? Excuse me. This is great. I was wondering just how strong Choi Hak-jun was. You see how strong he's... Huh? Hey, Hak-jun, why are you so late? I've been waiting for you. Guildmaster. The Guildmaster of Ari's Guild, Jung Dong-young. Don't address me so formally like that. I told you to just call me Hyung Hak-jun. Did you make a new friend or something? Oh, this person. I just happened to meet him in the testing center, and I wanted to offer him to join our guild if his rank was high enough, but I don't think he could join. Oh, if you took interest in him, then there must be something special about him. I'll check him out myself. I'm Jung Dong-yeon, the guild master of the Ares Guild. And you are? My name is Kim Soo-young. Kim Soo-young? That's not him, Hyung. That person's a C rank. There's no way he's Kim Soo-young. I was the evaluator. Shh. You keep quiet. I'll be the one confirming things here. If you don't mind, could I please take a look at your Awaken identification card? You're really a C rank. I'm sorry, it looks like you're not the person I'm looking for. Since your name's pretty common, I mistake you for someone else. Well, if you're the one I was looking for, I was going to recruit you. It isn't appropriate for a guilder like me to recruit a mere C rank. I'm sorry for disturbing you, but if you're interested, feel free to take the entrance test of our guild. I'm not interested. Even if I am that Kim Soo-yeon of the rumors, I will never join your guild. If I enter a guild where the guild leader doesn't know the importance of human lives, how would I know what will happen to me? There has been an example. Have you seen what happens when someone picks a fight with our guild members? They receive an appropriate punishment. That person was a D rank. Isn't that too much for self-defense? It looks like the way we have it looks like the way we think is a little different. It is an unwritten rule that no one should intervene in a fight between awakened. Yeah, I'm just getting cotton mouth, bro. I'm drinking water. Nothing's like sticking. Even if one of them were to die in that process, and the stronger awakened is the higher chance they get away with whatever they did. The guild of a guild leader that's as strong as that. A guild that possesses the power to get away scot-free even if we commit a slaughter. Wouldn't everyone go crazy over wanting to enter a guild like that? Yes, as you said, the way we think is different. Well, I guess we have nothing more to say then. Let's go, Hakushun. Sorry for that. Hakushun-si. In case you do need help, please feel free to contact me anytime. The leader of the guild. The leader of the Ares Guild, a middle-sized guild, and an A rank awakened. He was formerly a gangster, was known to always use his fists before even he became an awakened. After he became an awakened, he quit being a gangster and set up a guild, but the services, high interest loan businesses, human trafficking, and drug smuggling from when he was a gangster. Ares Guild was dirty and involved in all of that. That's what people say. Though he just killed someone just now, he had no hesitation as well. They say a leopard can't change its spots. I'm sure he's hiding something. And that's why I'm sure Choi Hak-jun would have something against him as well. Well, there's nothing eye-catching yet. Just what exactly happened between them, Choi Hak-jun and the Ares Guild. Looks like I've got one more thing to find out. I have so many things to do. Snow. When the end approached, the world looked like it was frozen in place. There was almost no rain or snow as compared to any other time. The situation simply became worse and worse each day. At that time, I didn't know that such peace and quietness is the best kind of luxury. It'll soon be the new year, huh? Right. I almost forgot about it because of the rank evaluation of Choi Hak-shun. I had another reason for coming down to the tower. The reason why I stopped climbing the tower and came back down wasn't just because of the rank evaluation. It was because I had to obtain the Awakened certification that was created for the sake of stability from an Awakened management organization in order to participate in dungeon raids. That's why I had no choice but to go for the evaluation. I would have taken my time to go for the evaluation, but I can't push it back anymore because I know the incident is about to take place. But what if I don't make it even though I meet their requirements? I didn't think of that. I won't be the only C rank there. Based on data, I don't have any dungeon raiding experience either. If they choose me, this is. Although I don't feel like doing this, shall I try baiting them? Before we go, there are a few rules. That is, everyone here will soon die. All team members were killed inside a dungeon. A bizarre incident occurred when the dungeon levels weren't very high. The reason this incident received so much attention was there were 5 people confirmed dead, but it was revealed that 6 people entered the dungeon as a team. This means that the real culprit of the murder was among them. My, because of my participation, the total number of the team members became 7, but that only meant that there was one more fish to kill for the murderer. While protecting the team members, I have to find the criminal. What I must do in order to accomplish this, and this concludes our ground rules and explanation. Did you catch everything? Of course. Don't be too nervous, everyone. It's only an orange dungeon after all. There won't be too many monsters. And even if there are monsters, there'll be beast types like wolves. Cyclops. Why? Why is it in an orange dungeon? Should I give me some ice cream? I'm gonna give me some drink though. So like, stick around, chat. I won't be gone for long. Bear with me. Where's my cup? I don't have a cup, do I? Okay. Okay. We're back, chat. Once again, let me take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Hold on. Nice, nice. A Cyclops? Hold, how on earth? Is this in an orange dungeon? A Cyclops in an orange dungeon? Something here is weird. A Cyclops is a monster that comes out in yellow or higher dungeons. And that means a level growth dungeon. Just like how transformation is a level growth type skill, there are dungeons that gradually increase in level called level growth dungeons. And the reason for the conquest of this dungeon is because of the unexpected growth in dungeon levels? No. All of you regroup. There are too many things that can't be explained with just that. Even if they're the culprit, there's no way they can interfere with the level of the dungeon. If they wanted to kill everyone, a situation like this would actually be more beneficial. Who is it? Behind the dumbfounded expressions, the person was secretly happy. What? What are you all doing? We have to escape. This is at least a yellow dungeon, but the dungeon reward. Reward? Is a reward more important than your life? How are you going to kill a monster like that? I'm leaving. Wait, if you leave like this, what about the people left behind? All of you stop this. This isn't the time to be fighting. Shit. Its attention has been totally garbed to the side. Juho. Lee Juho. They were lying about him being a B rank. However, he's well below being able to go against the Cyclops. Lee Juho. Hey, get a hold of yourself. A B rank awakened in a single blow. That's why I'm saying we have to run. We were all wrong. Kim Soo Yeon. Lee Juho, are you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank God he seems unhurt. That Cyclops attack. How did he dodge it so easily? How long are y'all gonna stay like that? All of you get hold of yourselves. If you want to, this is a situation where we can just escape. What? What kind of? There's no exit. The way in is blocked. What did you say? Starting from the yellow level dungeons, the entrance and exit are different. Once you enter, you cannot leave until you find the exit. Suyeon is right. I don't know why the dungeon level changed. An earthquake? What was that? For now, we'll have to fight, if if only to escape. What are those things? Leave the Cyclops to me. What? Wait a minute. Sion, I'll go with you. Team leader, there are more monsters over here. Damn it. Y'all ever seen Wayward Pines, bro? That's what these things look like. Or if you've seen I Am Legend, that's what those things look like, bro. All of you need to get it together. There are around 30 monsters. More than but other than Cyclops, the rest of all monsters are all ones that appear in Orin Dungeon. It won't be too much of an issue to leave them to the others. But of course, if it's this number, I could get rid of them all in a single blow with that skill. But it's not the time yet. I have to focus on that guy. Usually a Cyclops' weakness is their eye. The important thing here is that the eye they're talking about isn't the eye in their head. The Cyclops' real weakness is another hidden eye, and that is right here. The reason why the Cyclops is holding onto the club so tightly is not to attack, but also to defend. Everything's been handled over here. They're still fighting. Juho C, Baron C. It's all clear here. Sion C, look out. He wasn't defeated. Why would you drop your guard like that, bro? I clicked next. So what's not happening? What happened? It wasn't the hand he was holding a weapon with. It was his other hand. Seonsi. What? Did he get Seonsi? That arrogant guy. Seonsi's dead? This place is seriously hopeless. Let's just run. Wait. Look. That could have been bad. If I didn't borrow this guy's abilities beforehand, that is. I guess raising the skill level was worth it. The Charles Patriarch's characteristic Berserker, and the Divine Bird's characteristic Blue Fire as well. Up until now, I was only able to mimic the outer layer of my target's abilities, but now I can copy its power as well. This is a little more than what I expected, but maybe I should see how far I can go while I'm at it. Xianxi, are you? Bro, this is actually a clip. Can I take a screenshot of this? Oh yeah, that's the new wallpaper now. Let me see if can I. Sorry, Chad, I'm doing something in the background. Don't like that one. I'll check it out later once I finish this. Where are you looking? I know I tried to do an accent with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have food. I'm gonna hold off. I won't snack and stream at the same time for this stream. For this stream, I'm showing restraint, chat. I'm showing so much restraint right now, like y'all don't even know. This could be an ASMR stream. I promise you, it could be. That speed is incredible, and his technician, sorry, his technique, technician's Pokemon. He said technique. Ignore me. Is that really a C rank's capabilities? No, let's get it together. That's not what's important right now. I have to do my duty right now. Baryon, I'll take the front lines there. Don't forget to support Miak, Minsuksi, and Yansi. You both heard him, right? Stick behind me. Okay. Seems like they're starting to get it together. Now then, it's time about we finish up. We just barely managed to finish them off. I thought I was gonna die. What do we do now? I think she's sus. This girl in the red shirt, I think she's sus. She quick to run away, and it's like if you leave during the chaos, you more liable to slaughter everybody who's like when there's no other eyes on you besides just them, the people that ran away. So I feel like she's sus. I kind of give her the clear because this gray hair girl, because she ran towards the B rank dude. This is kind of like that double dungeon. This is the double dungeon incident. That's what this is. This is the double dungeon incident. Clip it. This is the same moment where what's his name? Where Sung Jin Woo, that B rank flame swordsman, and Ju Hee, this is the same scenario, bro. This is the exact same scenario. I see it now. I see it now. They thought I wasn't gonna notice it, chat, but I noticed. I noticed it. Although we finished off the monsters, we don't know where the exit is. Even if monsters like them appear up ahead, then nothing's changed. Should we request from? I'm just trying to fight my tongue twisted slurring. I'm trying so hard. Should we request a rescue for the authorities? This is my first time in a situation like this too, to be honest. I don't think there are any guidelines for this kind of situation. Since it seems like we're safe for now, let's get some rest. Sionsi, are you alright? Yes. Well, I'm not having any issues. That's right, I'm a C rank. But it was an emergency, but I acted out too much. Though I feel like my whole body is kind of throbbing. Let's ask Yunsi to treat you. I'll be discussing what you do with the Baron. This way. Yes. Are you badly hurt? No, not that badly. I'll cast some healing magic on you for now. Thank you. Anyway, you fought really well earlier. To think you slay a Cyclops all by yourself. It's a monster even B rank away can have trouble facing. I was just lucky. Sionsi, are you not worried? Huh? Are you talking about the dungeon's difficulty? There's that too. I mean, just about the people here. Mincy is scared to death and is unable to fight properly, while Yunsi keeps complaining. Then there's even a person we know nothing about, especially those two. There's some talk going on around about them online. They don't properly distribute the dungeon rate rewards, and they make excuses while distributing low tier to their party. It could be that even if we somehow finish the raid, we won't be able to receive any proper rewards. Uh, even though you work the hardest here, Yunsi. So that's what's going on. Don't worry. I kinda get what's going on right now. Sionsi? I'd like to speak with you momentarily. Could you follow me? Yeah, sure, let's go. Actually, there's something I'd like to ask you myself. This time it's the healer. The healer's the op. You know, I would never suspect the healer of being the snake in the group. This is the thing, chat. So when stories always compare people to animals, this is the analogy that they're trying to make, right? If someone's a snake in the group, that means they have the potential to do harm to somebody or a group of people, right? If someone's a rat in the group, that means they're a snitch, which means they are leaking significant intel to outside peoples that's not supposed to be in the know about it, right? A pig is someone who's greedy, someone who is self-indulgent, possibly narcissistic too, right? And they want to hoard all the wealth information for themselves. Um, I feel like that's all of them. Oh, there's a bunny, right? A bunny means someone who's just like weak and or not just weak, but like either prey, unguarded, or very very meek natured, right? You got to think about that because that's when you read stories and they always say, "Oh, this person's a rat, this person's a snake, a bunny, a bird." Think about what that animal's characteristic is and why they're calling them that. Because if you pay attention, like, oh, that makes sense. Because it's like you don't know who to opt, who not to trust, who is kind of shady. You know what I mean? That goes a long way. Fortunately, we don't see any other monsters. I don't know why I'm breathing hard. I'm just tired. We have taken care of all the monsters that should appear in this area right now already. We should be safe until the next area. Did your talk with Suyun C go well? How did that go? How did that plan go? I actually have a question that I'd like to ask. The plan has been cancelled. Why? It looks like something way bigger. It's probably waiting for us. It's about time. They show their true colors. It's a double dungeon, chat. It's look at the fonts. This is like okay, if you're gonna cut my homework, just don't make it look obvious. The flames are red. Double dungeon was blue. Let's. The interior is the exact same. All it's missing is the statues, bro. All it's missing is the stat. That even the outside was the same as. Y'all aren't hearing me. Y'all aren't hearing me. Solo leveling didn't put niggas on the map, bro. I digress. Y'all not hearing me for real. Where are we? It looks like we're in the central. And matter of fact, wasn't a person in a Nike Tech, Adidas Tech? It looks like we're in the central area of the dungeon. Is there an exit here? Huh? Isn't that the exit? Oh god damn it. It's always an exit. Don't run toward it. You're going to die. It's a trap. Can we finally get out of this darn place? Wait a minute. If you move recklessly, dungeon system on. We welcome all the travelers who came all the way here sincerely. The trial of the dungeon will soon start. This is the voice of the system tower. The exit is right in front of us. What is it talking about? From Yellow Dungeon onwards, the raid doesn't end when you kill the monsters, just like we raided the trials of tower. Please save the village that's in danger. You can only clear the dungeons after meeting the specific requirements. Please select the trial of passing. First trial, fight monsters. The door at the back will keep summoning monsters for 30 minutes. Second trial, open the door on the opposite side and run for 30 minutes for monsters. Sorry, and run from monsters for 30 minutes. The summoned monsters will chase after all of you. You must choose within 10 minutes. If you don't open any of the doors, the trial will be chosen at random. What is. Why is the stupid system doing whatever it wants? So, we can't leave if we don't pass the trial after choosing it? It seems like it. We should definitely choose to run away then. Thinking about the difficulties of this dungeon, it's impossible to fight monsters head on. But wouldn't it the Baroys better if we fought instead of running away? We actually fought pretty well now too. Do you have the right to say something like that? You weren't even helpful in the fight. You're the one who keeps wanting to run away. Stop it. Stop being so childish, please. Is it the right time to be doing this? What are we going to do, Lee Juho? There's less than 10 minutes before the trial starts. In my opinion, the reason why we were able to defeat the Cyclops and make it so far was thanks to Sionsi. So, I think it'd be right for us to ask him for his opinion. To let a mere C rank be the raid leader. But isn't it true that he fought well? I think that it'd be better for us to fight. What? You're so arrogant. After taking down one Cyclop, are you going to be greedy in such a dire situation as well? While I do want better rewards, you guys heard it as well, right? Run away or fight. At first, look, running away does look easier, but if we look at it, running away because we have no other choice in another light. It could also mean that monsters that we can't defeat will be chasing us as well. And we don't know what might be behind that door. It might be better to take a formation, try to hang in there. If we think about our situation then, that's actually quite plausible. Alright, if no one has any objections, we'll decide it then. Everyone, get in formation. No one gets inside our circle. No one gets inside. No one gets inside. No one gets inside. Y'all don't know ball, bro. Y'all don't know peak. I don't know why I try anymore. Y'all don't know peak. Yellow Ranger, Blue Ranger, Crimson Ranger, Red Ranger, Shadow Ranger, White Ranger, Green Ranger. Y'all don't know peak. Y'all don't know peak. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, she the Red Ranger. She the Crimson Ranger. Wait, still, my point stands. Y'all don't know peak, bro. This is the homage to Power Rangers right here. This is a homage, bro. Come on. How do I reach these subscribers, man? You've chosen the first trial to fight monsters. In 30 seconds, the trial will start. Oh, travelers, I wish you luck. Bro, this gray thing right here is kind of crazy looking. Like this green thing, not too scary, honestly. Like I could fight it, and not be scared. This thing right here, oh, I'm running for dear life, but I'll try to fight it. Spiders, spiders are just scary because it's just bigger. It's still a spider. Like It's still a spider. Unless it shoot acid, then okay, I might be scared, but it's just a spider. But this thing right here, it's just creepy because it looks like another human, but it just don't look human. You know what I mean? Like, and they ain't got no clothes on. They're coming. Everyone, be careful. Why is it so fast? Damn, he going for the jugular. I can't breathe. Around 1 minute has passed. It's about time. What will they do? Will they show their true selves or hold on to their lives first and see how it goes? The door. What the hell? What just happened? Everybody focus. The attack is not over yet. Huh? The first route has been forcibly closed. You will restart in the second route after 10 minutes. Move past the gate and safely escape to the exit. What the hell is going on? We had less than 5 minutes to clear the trials. Who opened the gate? I don't know. That person just opened the door and ran across. Damn it. Will we be able to take on the other monsters? It's impossible. Like what we heard just now, they're likely to be stronger than the ones we faced just now. And since we already went through a battle, we either don't have health or mana to take them on. But if we run, there are going to be traps. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go. But can't you see those dead bodies? Where do you think that you're proposing to go right now? To commit suicide? You guys really know nothing. This is what the system said about the second method, that the summoned monsters will chase after you. It did not mention about avoiding any traps. But you can see a trap right here. The system doesn't lie. Maybe only trap maybe the trap only activates for the people who abandon the route they have chosen. Everyone here has climbed the tower and experienced dungeons before, and you still don't know? And think about it. We're all going to die in 3 minutes anyways. Wouldn't it be better to at least try something before that? Let's get out. If any of you have a problem with that, you can stay here. But I agree with what Mr. Sunyo said. I think it's better for us to get out of here. Lee Juho. Lee Juho? Juhee? Juhee? Come on now. Come on now. They're literally throwing it in our faces. How do I reach these subscribers? You can blame me later for not having the seals to be a raid leader. Right now, let's just focus on how we're all going to make it out of here alive. Well, I agree with you. It would be better if everyone acts together. And I don't want to be alone in this situation as well. Let's go, hurry. We don't have much time left. When we get out.
I need
What did you
it!
just When we get out, we'll close the door right away. Miss Suhyun, are you not coming with us? I will remain here. You're going to stay? Remain here? Why? He's crazy, out of his mind. Why you want to fight the monsters alone or something? Of course, I won't be staying here alone. There's someone I need to bring along for you guys. Isn't that right? Kim Yin. What? Let's go. No, I want to get out. Why do I have to stay back with you? What the hell are you doing? What did Yun do for you to do this? I'll tell you everything later. Wait, leader, I don't want to stay here. Take me with you. Mr. Juho, you didn't forget our promise, right? Yes, I remember. No, what is this? Don't leave me. Hey, everybody. Mr. Sion, why are you doing this to me? Both of us are going to die if we stay here. I want to live. You want to live too, right, Mr. Sion? Want to live? Why don't you say something like that after putting down that thing you have in your hands? You think I wouldn't realize that you were with the Dump Guild? The worst group of murderers. The Dump. The breeding ground for all sorts of crimes. The mad group of murderers. They commit many more evil deeds in the future. As of this time, the name Dump is not widely known to the public, but in a few years, they become a group that threatens humanity almost as much as the outbreak. They were also the culprits who brought forth the end. If I want to stop the world from coming to an end again, I need to get rid of them by the roots. Did you plan on killing this whole dungeon expedition so you can get an achievement befitting your guild? You were really smart with it. Lee Yumi was the least cooperative, but she cared about her own life too much. You could see her thinking about how to run away during the battles. And Minsung did want to clear the dungeon, but his combat skills are not enough to kill the entire party. And that mysterious man, since he came in hiding his identity, he seemed the most suspicious. That was probably the reason why you chose the mystery man as your first victim. And you purposely leaked the story about Lee Juho and Kim Byun, so that it would be easier for us to suspect someone else when the incident happened. Although, that was the reason why I found out. I noticed it when you took this down the Cyclops. You're really something else, huh? Bro, look at her. She don't even have the same face anymore. She was all nice, sweet, and innocent. Now she, bro. This is the double dungeon incident with the assassin who brought in them criminals in Solo Leveling. He did that because the dude that who paid him to be a hitman, right? To get revenge on the old man's daughter because they did some unmentionable unspeakable things to his daughter, and that's why that association B rank hunter, no, A rank hunter took down the criminals and fought Sung Jin Woo and lost to Sung Jin Woo. You see her face? You see her face? This is the face of a mad woman. You know what I like though? I like when anime characters have this like ambiguous kind of drawn face, like you can't really read their facial expression. If they had made her face like that, I would have instantly been like, yeah, it's her. But they didn't. They made her look like a regular background NPC. Look, they got her. She folded her sleeve. Her sleeve wasn't folded before. NPCs don't have folded sleeves like this. They don't. They don't. They just don't. I know this. Are you really Kim Seon from that rank? Well, why does that matter? You're gonna die within a few seconds. When you die surrounded by the monsters, I'm gonna open the door and escape. I have the sneak skill. Make everything around you that touches your body invisible within a set diameter and erases your presence. My class as a healer is a fake. My skills are specialized for assassination. I use my skills to avoid your eyes and open the gates as well. The second route of the trial is beginning. Well, good luck on your own. Well, I wonder if that skill will be able to erase the sense of blood coming from your body. When did you? Uh, now, what's left are you guys? Bro, he about to go on a whole horde of monsters by himself. This is some valuable XP here, but goddamn, nigga, get some help. He don't need help, Chad. He don't need help at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not respect your game. He understands it now, Chad. He understands it now. You're not getting past a single step from here. Aura. That's Aura. Alright, Chad, we on the last chapter. Go big or go home. And when I finish this chapter 3, I'm gonna reset the stream and play. I was gonna play Wizard, but I don't know what I'm gonna play. Yeah, I probably just end the stream here, cause it's late and um yeah, it's just late. And I wanna be up for work in the morning. But but there will be stream Friday. I'll try to have like a longer stream Friday. I'll probably stream earlier Friday as well. Um, yeah, cause I'm not going to the gym in the morning. I'd rather go in the afternoon, probably like after I stream. My weekends are free now. He just took down a mutant pterodactyl as expected. There's a lot of them. I can't see the end of them, but this might be good since the stage where I could use that technique effectively is ready. Bring it on, troublesome bastards. I'll end you in one shot. Run. Let's run. Don't stop. The monsters will catch up. I know that, you idiot. Kim Yen-sun was the person who killed that man with the trap. How the hell did you know that? It was just information I got in advance. So, what do you want to say? CNC, are you really a C rank? Why do you ask that? I actually talked to Baryon. You're strong enough to take down a Cyclops alone. I was wondering if you're the Roman ranker, Kim Seon. And if you're really that Kim Seon, then I want to ask if you could become the raid leader instead of me. In order to deal with the current dangerous situation, I think you'd be more suitable as compared to me to lead the rest. So please answer me, Seonsi. Are you really a C rank? Yes, was what I was originally going to say. You're right. I'm that Kim Seon. I knew it. Did you hide yourself on purpose? I have some personal reasons. But I heard that you're someone who's trustworthy and decided to be honest with you. Pardon, what are you? I decline your request. You need to be the raid leader. I'm sure of it, after you tried to make me the raid leader. The ability to control the raid members calmly, even in danger, and how you didn't hesitate to sacrifice yourself for everyone. You are a trustworthy raid leader, and you're more qualified than I am to take that position. So please, listen to my request instead. Your request? Didn't I say I've got something to tell you just now? This is related to that. Shortly, within the raiding team, there'll be a murder case. A murder? What are you saying? I'll explain the details to you shortly, but please promise me for now that you'll bring the rest of the people out of this place safely, excluding me. The rest of the people? What about you? I'm going to stay behind because I came here to catch the culprit. The strongest rookie within Abyss, Kim Seon. He probably thought it was possible for him to buy time by staying behind alone since he's such a strong awakened. But but even if he managed to do that, what about the numerous monsters in the dungeon? Damn it. Even if I'm worried about him, there's nothing I can do. In any case, I'll just be in his way. I can't let it happen. No matter how much I think about it, I can't leave Seonsi alone and leave. Seonsi, I'm sorry. Hey, Lee Juho, where are you going? Lee Juho. Wait, is his name Lee Juho? Who writes this man? I just want to have a conversation with the mangaka, the author, the the grammar person. I want to have a talk with all of y'all, man. Listen, I just want to know, what are your thoughts about solo leveling? Where do you scale it on 1 to 10? Like, you know, cause lead your come on, y'all think y'all funny. I'm coming to you right now. Sun Yunsi, you feel me? You feel me? They know exactly what they're doing.
They're not slick with these names.
Like like I was like lead your hoe. Lead your hoe. Lead your hoe where, damn it. Bro, they always trying to slide in a gag like they think they're funny. What on earth? I respect him. He ran back to help. Divine flames that can burn down demons. It is able to inflict fatal damage on the enemies that have dark tendencies. Juhosi? Bro is shocked. This this should be a sticker, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip this real quick. Hold on, chat. There we go. This is gonna be a sticker for the Discord. Actually, let me make a folder for that too. Yo, what up, Shells? Wrapping up my stream. I'm doing a manga read right now. Alright. Okay, let me make a new folder. Where's my new folder? Discord stickers. Steers. Wow. Okay. Sionsi, Lee Juhosi. Why did you come back? I'm sure I told you to get out of this place. I'm sorry. I just couldn't leave you behind no matter what. What about you, Kim Yunsi? I've taken care of her. Miraculously, she was killed by monsters. I came running back here like a madman, but you've already taken care of everything. I was of no help at all. No, you'll be of help, because this is where it really starts. Finally, the final boss has appeared. Bro, what was the... I'm trying to think. Sung Jin-woo fought mages, but it wasn't like the boss, you know. But listen, it's still there's still the point of you take someone else's homework, you copy it, but you don't make it the exact same. Like let's make it look like we came up with different answers, but the formula is the same. The answer is just a little different. You see what I'm saying? We are now cut up on Raws. Oh, that's something else. Okay. With that, chat, we are finished with The Hero Returns. That was what, chapters 6 through 20? So next Tuesday, I'll say, or Sunday, I'll do another manga read. Trying to see, where's my Discord at? Manga. What the hell? Okay. So we are finished for the night, chat. I thank you all for tuning into the stream, and we'll be getting back, what was it, Friday afternoon. So I'll see you guys then.